All right, we live. Hey, Instagram. Welcome to Goddess Love 2020. Once again, thank you so much for
Hi,
joining
everybody.
us.
Welcome to Goddess Lounge 2020.
Hey, YouTube world. How y'all doing tonight? It's Friday. It's Friday before Christmas.
Hope you guys are ready for the holidays. I hope you haven't spent too much money.
Yeah. This is y'all last weekend to get that shopping in. Last minute gifts and things. Hey, Facebook. We didn't okay, started. There we go.
All right, just trying to get Facebook together.
Everyone, yep, Facebook's live now. Everyone's live. We're live and in color everywhere, all over social media.
And live in color. Uh-oh, I forgot to click the live. Gotta go back. Uh-oh, let me see. Let me go back. Edit. Okay, gotta do it again. Sorry, guys. You can just talk to me.
Yeah, so this is December 21st. We're going to be talking about the Yoni. Last week, if you watched us, we kind of got off onto the Yoni. We started talking about Yoni care as far as hygiene, the hygiene of the Yoni. We're going to talk about the hygiene as well as like a whole bunch more today. We're going to be talking about the fact that it's a spiritual portal. And what else we got on the list? How to take care of it. Definitely will give a recipe for a spiritual bath that every woman should take at least once a month to maintain and take care of the yoni. We'll be talking about food to eat to keep her nice and sweet. Fellas, y'all should be listening. And ladies, and foods to stay away from. And definitely to keep the flora balanced and, keep the goddess as wonderful as she's supposed to be.
Yes.
We're talking about today. Yes. And we're also going to do another show on men's sexual health. Because we were goddess. I remember doing a whole show we did a couple shows on men's sexual health and different facets. So we're going to definitely delve into that. We have some wonderful guests lined up for 2020. Hope y'all ready because we're going to have a comedian on.
Oh my gosh. We're going to
have some writers, some hip hop writers, ghost writers. We're going to have
we have a lot.
We have a lineup
for 2020. Welcome to the Goddess Suite.
Welcome.
Our energy is vibrating high, and guys, we are just attracting some phenomenal people.
Yeah, we are,
and we are just so excited. It's like every week, almost like every other day, it's like a new opportunity is coming to us, and we are so grateful that people are just, giving us a chance, and that they're just trusting us with their life, kind of, and trust that we'll interview them, we'll do a good job doing it, and we're just excited. We're really excited about it.
There's a lot of people supporting us, and just like really happy that our show is back.
Yes.
And we have, we're live and in color now. So everyone is excited, and we're excited. And we just can't wait. Goddess Lounge 2020. Okay. That's going to be our year
now. Don't strike us because we sung that song. We do not own the rights. Y'all try to, I got a little bit.
Okay, go ahead. Do your rant. Go ahead, do your rant.
I'm just a mother, I'm a single mother, and support my son at his holiday party. And Instagram decides they want to try to block my little content because they were singing, all I want for Christmas is you. And so today, when I go on Instagram, after you guys blocked my little video, I think some of you all may have seen it. Why do they have that song as a filter? I'm like, are you kidding me? But mine Sean said my baby in his class wasn't good enough to sing it. You had to go bring in the $1 million woman, Mariah Carey. You know, that's okay though. That's okay.
Look, all I gotta say is she's getting that dough.
That
song, she is making it. Okay.
She is getting that Skrilla. Skrilla. Hi, Regina. Hey, Geneva. Hey, Nikisha. Thank you for joining us on Facebook.
Hey,
thank you, Instagram land, YouTube, everyone. Yes. We are so excited to talk about the Yoni tonight. We've this is always a number one topic. Me and Sister Love both get women coming to and men coming to us talking about the Yoni and how to keep her balanced, and as far as men, I guess men talk about the looseness of the Yoni. We'll get into that. Or the smell of the Yoni. So we knew this was a topic that we had to cover. We had to. We can't have our goddesses out there, smelling like the wolf, Southwest,
nope,
DC wolf, Anacostia River type stuff, So y'all know we gotta make a little joke out of it. Because, people get sensitive about that. But look, the vagina, also known as the Yoni, is an organ like any other part of the body. Okay, just like your eyes, your heart, your liver, your spleen, your kidneys. I mean, it's an organ, but it's a self-cleaning organ. Okay, and I feel like women need to know that. So,
however, you gotta put the right things in here so that it can clean properly. Because some ladies, it ain't cleaning.
Y'all got to do better.
It ain't cleaning for you. It ain't doing what it's about to do. Because you're not taking care of her.
You have to take care of her.
But we are here to save the day, ladies and gentlemen.
Most definitely. So I hope you all. Oh no, not my favorite pen. I hope you all have your pens. And I hope you have your journal.
Get ready to
write together. Down. If not, please catch the replay of this show. And then have your journal. And sometimes, you want to just take everything in while you're in and be in the present. And remember, you can just, if you have a question, just type it in the comments, or you can put it in the inbox. And what we'll do is try to, let me see if I can make another page also for the Facebook. So I have my inbox open also. So if you have a question, we can answer it on air for you all, for you lovely ladies.
Yes. And on Instagram Live, just post your question. We'll just read it. And same thing with Facebook Live. We can see you.
Hey.
Just go and type it up.
I don't mean to be ignoring y'all, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got like 5 cameras. So don't blame. Don't blame my eyes. We roll it.
We're gonna try to scan.
We're gonna scan back and forth. Okay. We'll use that peripheral vision. Okay. Well, Sister Love, I want you to start. I want you to talk about the vagina and kind of what it does, and why is the vagina so special?
Well, the vagina is the portal. It's the portal where all life comes through. A woman, she has 2 spirits. She has a spirit in her uterus. It is the yoni, the vagina, the portal, the ovaries, and the uterus have so much spiritual power. That's why women can go. I'm not talking to this guy. He said women can go into meditation quicker than men because we're connected to spirit. We got spirit, and we got spirit in our womb because we create life.
Say that with us.
Say it.
We create
life, ladies. And also Dr. Africa, shout out Dr. Africa. He was saying that when women drink alcohol, yes, we do have wine, that their ovaries, like everything that you do, ladies, it gets programmed into your ovaries. And we hold generations within us. Generations are within our uterus. So it is important that we take care of ourselves. It's important that we live stress-free lives because that stress gets programmed into DNA, into your eggs, into your ovaries for generations to come. Even if you're pregnant, I don't think pregnant women should work because any bit of stress, anything you're feeling is going right to that child. It's going right to, and then if it's a girl, it's going to her and then to her ovaries. So we're talking generations. It is so important that women take care of their space, their sacred space. It's sacred. And so we need to be careful of who we let in our sacred space. Be mindful of those that we let enter into us. And yes, we are succubus. We absorb their energy. We absorb because they're givers, we're receivers. So we do absorb their energy, but we also we absorb it. So you have to be careful whose energy you absorb it and whose energy you're taking. So
basically, the type of penises you're allowing to be in your vagina. Okay, go ahead. You better break it down.
Break it down for those.
Okay, you go ahead. Look, I'm an interpreter for you. I'm an interpreter. I got you.
So we definitely got to be careful of that. And I mean, I haven't done that. I can admit I have not always, hardly ever, been careful of that. However,
we've all made bad choices about. I mean, we've let our womb.
And I mean, as you grow,
as far as the journey.
Yes, as you grow in your journey, as you learn more, when you know better, you do better.
Yep.
So, but not always. We don't always do better. Sometimes, it's the passion.
It's just less. It's just less.
I mean, it's less. So, but we have ways to counteract that if you do jump in with somebody who ain't on your level.
Okay.
So we know how to bring you back.
Right.
So we know how to get you back to where you need to be. But we really need men and women to understand the importance, the enormity, like really what is going on, really what you have, ladies and gentlemen, really what you're entering into and how you really need to respect it. That's why women need to be taken care of. I mean, we just do. Just the way our energy is made, the way we are created, the way everything about a woman, we have to be taken care of because we carry generations within us. Upon generations. So I think about like my grandmother was an alcoholic, and then so of course one of her children was alcoholic, and then that's what's going to keep going on and on down the line. So and it starts, with the women. And also we're connected to our grandmothers. Our wombs are connected as well. Like, I don't know if you ladies know, like if your mom, whatever happened to your mom during pregnancy or birth, it's gonna happen to you. Whenever your mom started her cycle, you may coincide with that, or whenever that's what I was gonna say. That's linked.
Things women deal with when you said they're pregnant.
Well, pregnancy is the same. Like my mom didn't gain weight a lot. I didn't gain weight a lot.
And kind of how like that abuse too. If a woman is being abused when she's pregnant, the baby's feeling all of that.
Everything. And we had Mama O on our show. That was a powerful show we had her on. And she really talked about, and people called in about the connections between grandmas, mothers, and daughters in just the Yoni line. With just the Yoni. It is just a very powerful organ. It's a very important spiritual part of the female, of the woman. So we're definitely going to go down some ways to keep her together. When I was getting my nails done, I think I told this story before.
Yeah, it's okay. It can play across different.
And she's probably watching Blake, and
just don't say her name.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyway. So, but she was just saying thank you. She was thanking me for giving her the information that I gave her about how to take care of her yoni. She goes, my mom didn't teach me this, and she goes, thank you, ma'am. And I kind of felt some kind of way, like.
Ma'am, and I'm sure she didn't mean any disrespect.
I know, Blake, I love you. But it just
we still get called, and so we get.
I'm like, damn, no, but yeah. So she was like, thank you so much, ma'am, because my mom never told me that, and thank you for teaching me this, because a lot of women just don't know, and it's
the next generation, they don't,
and it's simple, easy tricks and tips, to just keep you good, and Holistic Gal was saying about how some women, they think that it's normal for their vagina to have a smell.
Yes, because they're so used to it.
Like that ain't normal, lady. That ain't normal, sis.
Normal.
I'm here to tell you, sis, that ain't normal.
No, ma'am.
That ain't normal. That ain't normal, sis. You don't want that. Sis,
no, ma'am. No,
that
ma'am.
Ain't normal.
Goddess.
It's because we love
Queen.
Because I love you. Yes.
Honey.
Yes.
Not doing. I mean, but just to piggyback off of what you said about how the young girls, sometimes they don't have anybody to teach them. For example, I'm at the holiday show last night. So 4 of the high school girls, they did a little hip hop dance routine. They was dancing and all that. And so the outfit was, well, they had different color tops, but they had on black leggings. 2 of the goddesses had on white underwear underneath the black leggings. Now I'm looking like, oh God. And then they looked like it was 2 girls. They were, I guess they were rooting for them. They probably were like late 20s or something. They go, okay, yes, honey, yes. And I'm just like, yes, why did somebody, yes, girl, put on some black underwear underneath those leggings. And they, twerking, popping, and doing all
and
this.
All you can see is the white girl.
Like, why didn't me and my girlfriend, oh my God, why didn't somebody tell them? It's like, I feel like that rites of passage from being a teenager to a, young woman, young adult, I feel like women do not go through that anymore. And they're not being told, like my grandmother, no, you wear a dress, you wear a slip. Well, these days nobody really wears.
And speaking of that, when I was out last weekend, I mean to cut you off. I was just saying, I was like, because I have a dress, I have this really thin. It's supposed to be like a winter dress, but it's thin, and it has it's like a nice silky thin material. And I was like, I would need to wear something under that. And I'm like, a slip.
Because a lot of people don't. A lot of women don't wear slips anymore. I know.
So
I think maybe Macy's or something still. I hope.
Yeah. So my friend work at Kohl's. Said, "Oh, they sell them at Kohl's." But I don't know. She goes, "I don't know why they still sell them." What she was saying, I was like, because some women who know how to dress, who know how to properly wear dresses and stockings and pantyhose and slips and girdles and what have they know that, but. It's hard to find that because I want to wear a slip because the dress is real, and it's like a little see through.
Or or they have like the little girdle type slips also.
Yeah,
that if you don't even really need it for a girdle, but it's something under.
You gotta wear something under your dress.
So we're here for you goddesses. We got you. So we're gonna get some t-shirts made. It's gonna say "Goddess Sweet Taught Me."
Goddess Lounge taught me.
Yes. We got y'all. We're going to do it.
Yeah. God is
Vegas. Don't Vegas talk about she said a slip. Vegas.
Yes, a slip. Yes, I did.
Yes, Vegas. Yes, Vegas.
Yes. Yes, I can't wait until you come on the show. But yeah,
we cannot wait. We're going to
a slip. Yeah, I'm taking it
all
the way back.
So Vegas, if your daughter was up there on this thing, but yes, a slip.
I mean, sometimes
it's needed.
It is. I mean, the dress. If it's light,
it's it's material.
And then it's kind of cold. I'm like, I want a layer under.
Right.
Get something under here.
That's true. I mean, in an era where women, it could be 10 degrees outside. Women are bare back legs. Nobody wears tights. So,
now, I don't wear tights, though. I don't wear tights.
Yeah, if it's winter cold like that, I'm wearing some tights.
But,
I can understand.
I do let the
summer, fall, yes.
Let the little thigh hang out, but,
not in no 10-degree weather.
Well, I'm not wearing dress in 10-degree weather, but.
He's Thank you, Vega. He said that's classic teaching. Thank you, King.
We're trying to be classy out here.
You know, we're trying to teach.
Class.
We gotta teach the goddesses.
All right, so back to the Yoni.
Okay, back to the Yoni. So you were talking about when women are pregnant, feel like women shouldn't work when they're pregnant.
No.
Because they're inputting a lot. I think it's a lot. I think the way that generations have changed, the women, I got this and I work, and I feel like you should really just be able to take it all in. Like when I was pregnant with my son, I worked all the way up to the day. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And not like I wanted, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to, I didn't have a choice, you know. But he ended up coming, I think, like 4 weeks early. I like went to the doctor the day before. Then the next morning, my water broke. My doctor was like, "What are you just came? You know, it could be nothing." I'm like, "No, my water broke. I know this." She's like, "Go to the hospital or whatever." But I feel like you should just have that time to be able to take it all in and enjoy it. Like I had a great pregnancy, and you know, it's not like, I mean, I do physical work, but I wasn't really doing a lot of it because I had good coworkers and stuff that were like, "No, don't do this, don't do that." And so, you know, it was kind of easy going. But yeah, women should be able to just sit back, be able to be, you know, pampered and just be able to prepare for this life because things change. Daryl Mooney says, y'all got to take that energy of Yoni and create lots of money.
That's what we're doing. We're gonna be doing all kinds of, and we're gonna be asking you for some, you know.
We got you. That's our other king that we're gonna have on in the 2020.
On the show. Yep. Daryl Mooney.
Let's see. Vegas said you a Pisces, superwoman. Pisces don't look Pisces. Yes, we are super. We are superhuman, but some things gotta let a lady be a lady. Then you don't want a masculine woman now, do you? Where's that little?
Hey, Superman.
He'll give you the eye
with the master plan. Hey, Superman with the master plan. What's up?
Hey. All right. So I'm gonna go over the physical root cause of why women have vagina yoni issues. Okay, so it could be several different things. And Sister Love, as always, just chime in when you want, you know, experience, story, whatever. Okay. So first thing, you may experience yeast infections in the past. You may have experienced yeast infections in the past. That's coming from your diet. If you're eating a lot of mucus forming foods, yeast come from breads, pastas, carbs, tight clothes. Also, I mean, you know, I know all of us, when we like our little stretch jeans, and you really can't find jeans that aren't stretch anymore, but you may have to, you know, give it a break. That's why it's good for women to wear dresses, skirts. It's good for you. You know, you take your shower and you may want to, you know, just put on your gown. Right. And don't put on your underwear. Right. Let her breathe. She's an organ. Let it breathe. Let her get, you know.
Too much moisture down there can, too much moisture down there can cause a yeast infection. Definitely tight gym clothes. Like women be wearing those gym stuff all day every day. You're not supposed to wear that all day. So take that stuff off.
Take it off. Especially if you work out, you want to bring a change of clothes, but you want to get rid of those sweaty clothes. You don't want to sit in that. Dampness can cause yeast infections. Yep. So that's one thing. Altered pH of the vagina, more than 4.5. Once again, that can come from foods. That can come from a penis that is not pH balanced.
And ladies, if you have a yeast infection and you don't have sex with your man, because he won't get it, but then he'll give it back to you. Like even after you finish taking whatever medicine you take, he can give it right back to you. So don't have sex during that time.
That's right. You don't need nothing going back and forth and back and forth. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Okay. Y'all like to go to the doctor and run into the doctor back and forth. No. Okay. Number 3, imbalance in the intestinal tract flora, irregular, weak, or too strong digestive capacity. So also constipation. Everything starts in the gut. They say 80% of disease starts in the gut. So if you're constipated, your female organs are right there. It's all going to play a part. So you want to make sure that you're cleansing your colon on a regular, whether it's through teas. We got Herbal Organics on here on Instagram. Follow him online. He's a great herbalist. He's got some good colon formulas. Cascara, Sagrada, castor oil, regular. I know a lot of people can't take things, they gag if you have these different textures, flavors or whatever. Not really flavors, but sometimes it's bitter. I'm used to it.
Just reprogram.
Take regular old, you can take regular old chocolate extracts that has no taste, or you can do a Miralax. But we are going to promote the herbs, the more natural herbs to take. Fennel seed doesn't really have a taste, so you can try that. Let's see. Number 4, excessive intake of sugar, uncontrolled or untreated diabetes. A lot of people with diabetes have frequent yeast infections because you're eating too much bread. Once again, it goes back to your diet. Diabetes can be reversed. Nobody should be living with diabetes in 2020.
Yep, it can be reversed. Don't be sticking yourself with
that. Do not believe the hype, because you're dealing with that insulin, that metformin is, oh gosh, it's so many side effects to that. So many side effects. Women are losing their hair. You know what I'm saying? Man, read the side effects before you take these prescription medications. Like we said before, doctors, everybody serves their purpose, but take that diagnosis and then go run and find you a herbalist or a holistic practitioner. And figure out how to heal yourself naturally, because the insulin, the insulin is only going to maintain it for, as soon as you stop taking insulin, the sugar levels are going to go back up.
But the human body produces insulin. The pancreas produces the insulin that you need. The reason why you be insulin deficient, because you have too much mucus blocking the secretion area of pancreas. You are mucus filled. So if you need some help with that, holler at Stacey Love and Love You Some Nutrition Coaching or Holistic Gal. We got them herbs, we got that food, we got that remedy. Okay, we got that remedy.
Come on over here. We got it. We got it. Number 5, and you ladies listen clear to this one. Improper hygiene or the use of products and with perfumes or chemicals, from soaps to tampons or commercial pads. Okay. Pads, tampons, you need to be using the natural cotton pads without toxic chemicals in them. Do not stick tampons in your vagina, which have been treated with toxic chemicals. That's going to cause other female problems. They say it's the reason behind fertility issues, these bacteria, vaginosis, all this,
baby.
all these problems women are having is from putting these things in your body. Vagisil and some of these. Look, the Yoni is a self-cleaning machine. If you put the right things, natural things in your body's going to assimilate it, and that Yoni is going to cleanse like it's supposed to. If you are a woman who has heavy discharge, that means your body is trying to get rid of toxins. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to take something or do something to try to stop it. No, your body's trying to get rid of it. Just like when you have mucus in your chest and you're trying to cough it up, and people, and you're taking these medications. Right. You don't want to suppress the cough. You want that stuff to come out. It's for a reason.
Instead of suppressing the cough, you want to get rid of the mucus naturally. You got ginger,
lemon.
Got garlic.
Anything for inflammation. Pineapple.
Turmeric. Just get some natural anti-inflammatory food.
It's herbs out there too, and it's one on the tip of my tongue I used to tell everybody about. that's good for clearing the mucus. I can't even think of it. It's probably up there in my cabinet.
Yeah, I know it's up there.
Kevin, if you're on Instagram, what is the name of that herb that gets rid of mucus really well? That's what he talks about. I can't even think of it. That Victoria's Secret and that Bath and Body Works lady, don't put that stuff on your vagina. That stuff is full of chemicals.
Yeah.
And what you're doing, you're trying to mask the scent. And you're not masking it. Because the men are telling you.
It's from the inside out. The smell comes from, so like I noticed if I would eat too much salmon, she would start smelling like salmon.
Yes.
So I got to cut it. I got to cut it.
Now, especially before, you know,
I'm like,
now everybody, now look, we like our little people. I was having this talk a couple weeks ago with my girlfriend. She was like, girl, I know. I said, girl, you ain't know that. You eat seafood. Yes, your vagina is going to smell like fish. Seafood, so if you know you're getting with, you know, a gentleman caller, don't be eating no fish. And I know y'all ladies want that lobster and shrimp on the date, but you know, if you know it's gonna go down later, get you a nice salad, get something that you know doesn't have a strong odor.
Yeah, because it's gonna come through.
And that's the last thing you want.
That's the last place you want it to come through. Yeah. Okay.
You don't want that being spread around. We don't want them bones on us, ladies.
Smell like salmon. She smelled like salmon down there.
She was fine and shit, but her stuff smelled like, we don't want that. So watch what you eat, ladies.
So let me tell y'all what to do if it smells. Two things.
Hold up. I don't think. No, we ain't get to that yet. Okay, that's coming. Okay, let's finish the physical root cause. Okay. I know. Look, we got that. That's you. You gonna handle that one. Hold on. Okay, number 6, excessive sex or due to unhealthy sexual activities. It can be passed through sexual transmission. It reoccurs. Please ask your partner to be checked, since the percentage of yeast infection in men is as high as women. Like we said before, these men are carrying yeast in their penises also. Yeah, okay, so you don't want a man that's got an old funky diet, either sitting there drinking liquor and beer and smoking cigarettes, you know, all the time, because that's gonna mess up his pH. You're gonna have sex with him, then you may not end up with a STD, but your vagina, it may start to itch. She may start to expel like a lot of discharge. She's like, what the hell? What is it? What is going on here? Like
this
is the wrong one. And she'll let you know.
She do. Oh my God. She will let you know. Vagina. She'll let you know if it's the wrong.
Real talk, ladies.
She do. Pay attention.
She'll be like, nah.
Pay attention to the goddess. No. She knows if it's the wrong guy for you.
Yep.
She'll tell you.
Listen.
You'll be like, what's going on? She's
like Beyonce. Just listen. I am alone in my own home. Sometimes it's good for JJ to be alone.
Oh yeah.
Give her some time to breathe. Herself, you know, don't be having a lot of, you know, no judgment, but a lot of sexual partners back to back. That's not good either. You know what I'm saying?
And then the condoms. That's all another story.
Yeah, is that in here? I'm trying to think. Is that in here? It should be. I'm gonna put that with the next one. Okay, so number 7, the use of estrogen hormonal treatment, for example, contraceptive pills, IUDs. We're gonna add in condoms, inadequate progesterone production, immunosuppressant medications, and antibiotics. I know women who receive antibiotics all the time for bacterial vaginosis.
Guess what? The antibiotics cause a yeast infection.
Right. So you're clearing up one thing, but you're about to start something else.
Yeah.
Come on, ladies.
They cause yeast.
Right. And it's a reason your pH is not balanced because of the things we are saying. So taking that medication is not a fix. It's not a cure. Nope. Number 8. Oh, did you want to talk about the condoms?
Okay,
because condoms have toxic materials.
Okay, so you have those non-latex. What is it called?
Sheep.
No. Okay, so the sheep ones are okay. However, it needs to be someone that you're committed to, because the sheep skin has pores, and certain things can still be transmitted through the pores. Oh, and then you have your condom. You have the
the spermicide?
No. What's that other condom? It's not non-latex. The non-latex condoms. It's the same material as what they make leather jackets out of.
Oh my gosh. It's not poly something.
Yeah, polyurethane. That polyurethane stuff. Woo, buddy.
What?
That stuff gave me such a bad situation. I ran to the doctor and was like,
customer pearl.
Help me, Lord Jesus. It was the worst situation I'd ever had in my life. So I don't do that polyurethane.
Okay, tell us what happened, God. We gotta share. Okay. Let these ladies know what they may be in it.
Burnt the mess out of me. I had the worst yeast infection that you could ever, BV yeast, whatever I mean, even when they gave me that stuff, that pill that they gave me to knock out the yeast infection, which I do love it. Even when they gave me that pill, it didn't even work though. Like I was up in it, and he gave me, because he was like, well, I just had a reaction. It was a reaction I had.
Who said the reaction?
The doctor. So the doctor gave me this open script for all of that pill that I could get as much as I wanted. But so I had to stop. I had to figure out which condoms work best for me, and I have found one that works best for me. And I can't take too much latex because it's just. I think that they're increasing the amount of chemicals they're putting in.
I believe condoms. They say that's causing infertility and a lot of female issues.
They're really increasing, and so it's like, but what do? You can't use a condom. You can't use birth control because that is
the birth control causes other issues, mess up your cycle, and mess up your hormones. It makes women infertile. You have all these professional women who have been on birth control. You got things since college now. They're like 40 and one have babies and they can't.
Yeah,
it took me a while to get. It took me about 6 months, I'd say, to get pregnant. And I was on birth control. I think I started at 18. So from 18 to like 28, so about 10 years. I think maybe in between I may have taken a break if I wasn't in a, really in a relationship or whatever. But so
I mean, I would just say, ladies, just find so the one that works well for me is the Bare Skin by Trojan, because they don't have it's like a thin layer of latex. It's not polyurethane. I mean, but you have to see what works for you. For me, I can't do polyurethane.
It's best just to try not to deal with anything dealing with toxins. And I mean, this is why I feel like it's important that, if you're in a relationship,
get connected.
Y'all both go get tested. Nobody really wants to we're older, we're 40 years old. Nobody really wants to use condoms. Yeah. I mean, you really don't want to. So it's best to just if you're know that you're in a committed relationship with somebody, and so you don't have to go that route. And I mean, it's plenty of methods. You have the rhythm method. You can time your cycle. Yeah. Other stuff. What's the other? Those do they still make diaphragms? I think
they don't. They took diaphragms off the market, ladies. Wow. I don't know, because that's what I would use. They took them, but you still got the today's sponge.
I guess and it was something else that was like my girlfriend used to use. It was like a thin something you could put in there. I don't know if you had to, I think you had to put some spermicide or something. This was a while back. So this is probably about 20
But they still have the stay.
I'm not having that.
They put it back out, so you can't do the sponge. But tip, ladies, the sponge absorbs everything, all of your wetness and his. So it makes you dry. So, yes.
That's no fun. Okay, so
you have to squeeze it or see, and it does something. Oh, so, but it's there. So that's an option.
Oh, okay. Coconut oil is an antifungal, antibacterial. So if you are, having sex without condom, that's something else good to use. It's another oil too. It's not black seed oil. It's something else. Damn, I can't think. Okay. I know definitely coconut oil as well. Neem oil.
Would that burn though?
Neem oil, I was in this group, and women were using that neem oil to prevent pregnancy.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes, they were using that when having sex. So
Goddess Lounge taught you.
Maybe we can do a show on that too.
Goddess Lounge taught you.
Okay. Okay. Right there. I told you we're gonna have some t-shirts. Y'all gonna be walking around. We're gonna be like, yeah.
God,
Let me see. Daryl Mooney said a piece of garlic in the yoni for a few hours is miraculous.
And we getting there, Daryl.
Okay.
We getting there.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. And
Kane.
it's good that he knows that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He the king also. Daryl the king and he the king.
That's my California.
Not many we call kings. Only a few. There's one young Ali Vegas king too. But yes. Let me see what else. Okay, number 8. Low immunity or low local immune response of the vaginal cells. So this could be HIV positive women have a greater risk of vulvovaginal candidiasis because it's a virus. Your body's trying to expel.
That must be yeast.
It's like yeast too. Number 9, iron deficiency anemia. It shifts the balance from our immune system. So, which creates our system defenses don't work as well to kill the yeast kind of response. So, yeah, if y'all are, I know it's a lot of women that are anemic. Symptoms of that: cold hand and feet, pale face. I was starting to think I was anemic at one point. Weak. I think I was in the past. I don't know if I am now. I know something good for anemia is blackstrap molasses, organic, unsulfured, and beets. And let me tell you, when I take a tablespoon of blackstrap molasses, I'm gonna say within a minute, my whole stomach gets warm. My whole body just turns warm. It's like I can feel the difference, and because those iron pills will make you constipated. So
and the Tahuti, shout out to Tahuti. He said because it's like iron ore. It's not like the iron that you can like digest.
Right.
In those pills, they put
in like
iron. Yeah, they putting iron in there. Like no,
that ain't what we want.
No, that's not food for humans.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay. Not really sure about that one. I don't know what that one is.
A douche, I guess. Dosha. Angie, imbalance. Agony. I don't know.
We ain't gonna. I don't know what I don't want to say.
Yeah.
Okay. And pregnancy, of course. Yeah. When you're pregnant, your body's going through all type of hormonal changes.
Yeah.
So you can end up with more more vaginal problems.
Yeah.
Let me see. Do you want me to do the emotional? Because that would be after that. That how to care, or let me see.
Do emotional. I'll do how to care last.
Okay. So next, let's talk about emotional. The emotional reason behind why women may be experiencing vaginal problems, yoni problems. Anxiety, chronic stress, not sleeping enough, insomnia, weakens our immune system, which makes us more prone to infection. It's always good to work on those things. Let's see. Presence of nuisance with the current partner. The underlying belief that women are impotent in front of men. They do not have much connection with their yoni and womb, and they do not listen to it. Okay, so let's do the first one. The underlying, now these are emotional reasons why women may have vaginal problems. Okay, the first one, the underlying belief that women are impotent in front of men.
What? I don't even understand that.
Impotent. I think maybe impotent wasn't the right word. Maybe feeling like maybe inferior or something. Women feeling like they're less than a man, and we know that's a lie because the yoni is powerful.
Is the most powerful organ that's been created.
Okay, and red raspberry tea, drink a gallon for 3 days for iron. Go ahead, Daryl. We already got you on the roster, Daryl. We love you.
Because that's what I'm going. That's what I'm going to say. The next segment, Daryl.
She was just talking about that. So Daryl. That's the second synchronicity.
Yeah,
I already told you earlier. She was talking about raspberries before we did the show.
Yep.
So we right here. We right here.
That's on the second segment.
Well, hold on. What did he say? He said Dwayne the King, he the Kung. Oh,
what?
You guys are so silly.
Yeah.
Let me see. Next. Number 2, presence of nuisance with the current partner. Yes. Now this is what I'm saying. This is so true. Because when you got beef with your partner, and you say y'all going through something, you know what I'm saying? Could be, separation. Y'all ain't talking, you ain't vibing, you ain't communicating or whatever. And you try to go, well, you corny or whatever. And you go have sex.
Yeah.
Afterwards, she gonna be like, no, ma'am.
Yeah,
I don't even know why you did it.
Yeah.
I'm about to show you though.
I've been there. Oh my
God,
I have been there.
I have been there. And sometimes she is the determining factor when you like, you know what? I got to let this go. Yeah. But she like, nope.
Yep.
And then you may think like, did this happen to me? Y'all know, fresh out. And I was like, let me see. And I was like, okay, maybe there was something that ate. Maybe let me try and get it. She was like, nope. I was like, it's not the same. I was like, okay, this is done. Yeah, that was like, she was like, nope, don't do it.
Yeah, listen to her. Listen to your womb. Ooh, she tells you. She tell it.
She will let you know.
I be like, yeah, she already knew. Like when I be thinking back, yeah, she already knew he was a blah, whatever.
Exactly,
said,
right. Because it's like you try to force them that, and that's kind of like we're all grown here. So it's like that's even like say you're with a guy and something happens, like say just freak stuff happens, and you're like, oh man, you know what? This ain't supposed to happen. Yeah. And it's like I don't even need to force it. It could be condom breaking. It could be, it could be on his side too. And some men can't get it up. And you should know right now, okay, if I'm not exciting you, did all of this goddess lusciousness is not exciting you, then something is wrong. All of this. I had it. And all of this saying something is wrong with you. Okay. You. Not me. Because she's smelling good. She good. She right.
She's smelling
and
good.
You still can't. Something wrong with you. And I need to go that away. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. Real. So y'all know we're going to keep it real here. We are not going to fake. Okay. Goddess Lounge Talk. #, Goddess Lounge Talk me. Okay. On a t-shirt. Coming in 2020. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
The last emotional reason for your yoni conditions, they do not have much connection with their yoni and womb, and they do not listen to it. I think that should be number one. Yeah, women don't listen to their wombs. Yeah. You're letting doctors tell you what to do. You're letting men, some women, like I had a girlfriend who was dealing with BV on a regular, and I was like, okay, your man is probably 9 times out of 10 sleeping with another woman. Yeah. Because every time you get with them, you get it. You at the doctor, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you need to use condoms or something because it's not that pH is off. Whoever he's dealing with, the pH is off. He bring it back to you and you don't want it to turn into something else. Right. So she was like, oh, no, he ain't going to go for that. So I'm just like, he ain't in control of you. That's your goddamn vagina. You're right. Who the hell cares what he wants? So you're not listening to your womb. She is talking to you. She is telling you, look, this man, this penis that's entering me is toxic. Yep. Okay. Yep. Now, if you don't want it to turn into something worse than just a yeast infection or BV, then you need to listen to her. Our body gives us warning. Okay. Thank you, Keisha. You know we got to keep it real, boo. That's all we can do. That's all we can do.
It's not just the fact that he could be sleeping with someone else. His energy could just be off.
Could be that energy too.
His energy could just be off.
But come to find out he was shit. I was right.
I try to tell you, sis.
I'm telling you, holistic guy there that's into every now, like he's sleeping with her. He dipping and dabbing. Yeah. And then he was a heavy drinker too. And I told her, I said, that could be the reason.
That alcohol.
That alcohol. I already know when you got a man that's an alcoholic. First of all, That penis ain't working right.
No, it don't.
You know what I'm saying?
That yeast and that sugar.
And that yeast, and it's going right up into your womb. I don't know if y'all ever heard, what's her name? What's our goddess name? Foxy Brown, Pam Grier. In her book, she talked about when she was dating Richard Pryor, and she went to the doctor, and it was all this cocaine, I believe she said, in her womb. Now, I don't know if he was dragging his penis through the cocaine, or it was from him and then having sex with her. I don't know, Daryl. You may know from back that era what happened with Pam Grier, or if it was or if he had snorted so much cocaine that it was coming out his body was releasing it.
When he had an orgasm, or when he came in her, she was. Whew.
I mean, can you imagine? I'm like,
she let him come in her. Let's start right then.
Yeah, you know, we women do some
different
crazy stuff. Hey, you know, my last name is Fry, honey, but I had girl. But yes, look, you gotta watch them minutes, all that drinking and stuff. That too.
Yeah, that, and then they can't get
on with that. All that stuff.
When they got that beer belly,
they dragging them. Cigarettes have over 700 toxic chemicals in it. I don't even know why people still smoke cigarettes. It's so stupid to me. Me and my son have. He's like, Mama, why would somebody put that in? I was like, sweetie, I don't know. People who are addicted to stuff, sometimes it's hard to quit. But please don't ever pick up no cigarette. You know, but I tell them now, it's poison.
Yeah, it is.
They say it causes cancer. So it's in your cells. It's in your vagina. It's gonna be in your
ladies.
It's gonna be in your penis. It's gonna be in your fluids, your bodily fluids.
Oh gosh! And a woman will be in your ovaries and in all your eggs. It's just not a good. It's not a good look for nobody, especially men. Ugh.
Kind of quick, guys. We can do a show and talk about different herbs. I'll write that down. How to stop smoking naturally. We can do a show on that. It's ways. Yeah, it is. We know it's not easy. We all have our vices and stuff, but that's definitely, you don't want to deal with them cigarettes. That's the worst.
No, that's no good.
Let's see. Okay. So another emotional blockage. The woman who suffers leukorrhea feels consciously or unconsciously angry about her sexual life. She does not listen to her real needs, and she feels deceived in this aspect. Accuses her partner of wanting too much intercourse, and she is not being able to say no. It can be that she wants to please him when her body, mind, and soul is not ready for it. And here is where the origin of the conflict starts. She could be the type who likes to have the situations under control, and she feels upset because she cannot domain in that field. And many occasions, the feeling that sexuality is something dirty is also present. Deep inside, there is a condition in which prevents to be accepted. Wow. So Durham only said, okay, he was putting coke. So he was putting coke in her yoni. What the heck? That's some crazy shit.
Why did him do that? What was she on?
Girl, I don't know. I didn't think she said she was on stuff. But hey, everything in your yoni is going in your bloodstream.
But she let him do that.
Wow.
That's on. Okay.
Poor Pam.
No one's a victim.
Yeah, we create our life, but my God, you know,
I mean,
Lord, we do some stuff, don't we, God?
Just let that dude.
Lord have mercy. I ain't did nothing like that, but oh my,
the alcohol is bad. Yes, it is bad to your health. Thanks, Lionel.
Okay.
People are on coke. He said when people are on cocaine, Lionel says from Facebook, he said they are on a whole different level. They are not they're not, what do you say? They're not sex active. And they are just out of their mind. Yep, they're out of their mind.
Yeah. People just out of their mind when it comes to when you on that substance, you doing whatever. You know, it's like it's no trouble. He wanted some high pussy. That is so crazy. This is Daryl Mooney, guys. Oh my gosh. He obviously is a real high pussy. My God. Don't put no cocaine in my yoni. I don't want the cocaine in. Good God, of all the things, you know. Oh man. So it's just it's wild. So those are the emotional reasons behind vaginal problems. Should we do a mental block? You want to do mental block, Goddess?
Okay, and then we can do like
and we'll do this one last. Yeah. And yeah. Carrot and food. Oh, here. You want to do this one?
All right, mental block. It is time to change your perception related to your sexual relations. You may organize your agenda in a way that you avoid or prevent yourself from making love when your body wants it. It is your way of thinking that prevents you from acting. It would help you a lot. It would help you a lot to use a partner. What is it?
Use. Hold up. Use. Oh, your sex life.
To use your sex life to learn to let go. Use your sex life to let go, ladies. Just
relax. We're gonna talk about that with Daryl.
Let it go.
Yes.
Get into the moment.
Right. Be present with
which isn't really easy. I mean, I can't do it either, but which would substantially improve your relationships with your partner. I'm not saying you always have to say yes to your partner, but you should dare to give yourself the right to want to make love and recognize it without fearing that your partner takes advantage of or has control over you. Accept the idea that it is not dirty to enjoy sex. Always when your yoni is ready. The above all means more communication and fusion with the beloved, and most important, with yourself. So, like, women, we need sex. We need to release energy. Like, we need to absorb and release. Sometimes we have to release that sexual energy.
Yes.
To balance ourselves. Sometimes we're off balance, not just necessarily your pH, but you could be in a bad mood.
Oh my God. Mentally off balance.
You could, yes, definitely mentally, and you can be in a bad mood, just angry, them ABBs,
stress.
You know, the ABBs, angry.
Oh yeah,
they need some
the BBBs,
the BBBs, because
they need some bitter black
because they need some.
Y'all know who y'all are. It's real talk. Bitter black bitches out here to be,
because they need some vitamin
angry
D.
Woman, this and don't
the resting bitch face all the time,
24/7.
Because you need some vitamin D.
Okay,
not D, but D.
She need the D.
Okay, and it's
you want to tell them that sometimes too. I work with it's a teacher I work with. I'm sorry, I got a story. It's a teacher I work with, and it's just like every time I come to her room, I'm like, hey, I'm here to pick up. She's a kind of, and I be wanting to be like, you need to change your face because you looking real ugly right now. Not physically, not calling the woman, but it's like her whole energy just be like, I'm like, lady, please, but
yeah, sometimes sometimes we just need to have sex.
Yes, sometimes you need to release it.
It helps. Sometimes it helps to relax you.
Look at you.
It helps. I'm sorry.
Come back to that show. You just drifted away. You just astral travel real quick. I'm out of here. Hello, I'm doing the show by myself. You didn't look. That didn't fade you are. You are. Somebody come help this woman. What the hell? Today.
God is a suffering.
The God is a suffering. Can't find no quality, That's another show. Look, finding. Look. Y'all write down all the show topics. Finding quality. We just need the D. Oh man.
It helps. It just makes it all better. Makes you feel like you're not yelling at your kids as much.
Oh my God. Let me tell you something. Yeah, that's some real talk, ladies, and y'all know. Y'all yelling them kids ain't do nothing. They being kids. So I'm guilty. I had to check myself. I said, girl, what is wrong with you? He did that. I was like, oh God. I was like, I'm stressed. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, where's the clock? Are you kidding me? I got to flip that. How long? Oh God. But yeah, stop taking out your sexual frustration
when you're
on
mad,
them babies.
Yeah, when you're just getting angry for no reason. It ain't just PMS. It is
right.
Lack
because some of y'all blame that PMS. Y'all
it's LOD or LOS.
Lack of D. Lack of sex. Yeah, I like that. LOD. Let me put that down.
I ain't going through PMS. I'm going through LOD over here.
Oh my God.
I'm about to post that. I'm about to post that.
Girl, we're about to have a whole show full of little. We're gonna have our own little dress.
Goddess Lounge taught you.
Our little Goddess Wikipedia.
You going through LOD.
Goddess Urban Dictionary.
Yep.
They'll be like, what is that?
What is LOD? We got our own language.
Okay. That's right. Y'all better get with it. Okay, so now next we're going to talk about how to care for the yoni. I know this is what some of you ladies have been waiting for. Some of you men also.
All right, listen up.
I just want to give the men a disclaimer for the ones that have been dealing with women with, not so pleasant, flowery, like vaginas. Be gentle, okay? If you're with your woman, you love her, she doesn't have any STD or anything like that. It could be her diet. Like we mentioned before, why her vagina has an odor. Be gentle with her when you talk about this. We're sensitive when it comes to our womb. Even the toughest of us goddesses are sensitive. So what you can probably do is you can. The things that Stacey's going to list about how to care for you, you can do this with your goddess, or you can maybe run her a bubble, certain type of bubble bath or something, or, just say, oh, babe, I was thinking, I found this new natural soap or whatever. But just be gentle with the goddess and be patient with. Don't come off, hood. Your pussy stank. Don't do that. Now, don't do that. Be classy, man. We know you know how to.
Yeah. Because okay, and piggybacking off that, a friend of mine whose fiance, he always complains. I told him, I said,
what? What does it smell like? I mean, I don't want to
know what it smells like.
I know, but I'm just saying for sure, what does he think it is?
He thinks that she's getting close to menopause. She's menopausal.
So her hormones are off balance.
Her hormones are off.
And it could be her diet.
So it's probably both. It's probably a mix of both. And she don't know how to care. Most women do not know how to care for their yoni. They simply don't. And I just said, look, because he cooks the food, cleans the house. He's a good man. And I said, make her a picture of tea. Just make a picture of tea. Make some raspberry leaf tea. Just make it every day and just put it in the picture. I'm not gonna do that because she's gonna. I say, look, then deal with it. Yeah. So anyway, so it says clean with mild soap. Okay. Mostly, our vajayjays are self-cleaning and self-regulating. No real cleansing necessary. The most that is generally needed is external cleansing in the bath or shower. Don't put soap up into the vagina. Don't put it up in there, okay? Every woman should already know that, because if you do, you're going to get a yeast infection. Just so you know. Because the reason why you'll get a yeast infection, because the vagina has natural bacteria in there that cleans it. So when you wash away that, you're going to throw off the balance. And so, okay. So, external cleaning. So we're going to put a soap up there. Recognize that discharge from the vagina is essential and often benign. It's the way your yoni cleans itself. The discharge can change depending on what's going on in your cycle. Ovulation will generally bring more discharge. It should be clear and slightly sticky. This is so that sperm can travel with more ease up the vaginal canal to its ultimate destination, your womb, and coveted egg. Sometimes, though, discharge can happen for other reasons. for other reasons, and we're here to talk about them other reasons. You hear me over there? Okay. Less benign discharge indicate the body is doing its best to clear the problem. Sometimes the body needs a bit of help. Discharges that may need help or intervention in some way include a reaction to a new partner's sperm. Yes, sperm allergies do exist.
Say that one more time.
Yes.
Sperm allergies.
Sperm allergies.
It's not exist. You, it's him.
You're allergic to that, and you know why? You're allergic to his sperm because of what he eats.
Yep. Or it could be the relationship itself.
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you, if it's not the right partner, your vagina will let you know, your womb will let you know, and she's gonna be like, nope. And you're gonna be constantly running back to the GYN trying to figure out why your vagina is rejecting his sperm.
Yeah.
Because it's not supposed to be up there. I got some stuff to work out.
Yeah, sperm allergies do exist. They are uncommon. Yeast or candida infection. You see, these are reasons for the discharge. Vaginosis or bacterial infection. Utilize, ladies, listen. Utilize apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar
for itching and discharge that is white or chunky. A vinegar douche might be indicated. Yeast infections are pretty common. We have such a high sugar diet, and Canada loves sugar. So most women are prone to this kind of infection at some time of their lives. If you are looking for alternatives to diflucan, that's the one. Diflucan was the one that the doctor gave me on tap.
Yeah.
If you're looking for alternative diflucan, this can be a great option. Vaginal tissue is generally acidic, and a candida infection can make it more alkaline. Douching or sitting in a sitz bath of apple cider vinegar can not only help alleviate symptoms, but begin to set things right again. Take our omegas. Healthy fatty acid in the body are important to keep muscle membranes in top shape. Omega-3s, 6s, and especially 7s have beneficial effects for vaginal tissue, and maybe dry, especially due to menopause. Okay, so I'm going to go tell all those secrets that Daryl was throwing out there before I say them.
Okay.
And love you, Daryl, for knowing that stuff. It's good that for men to know how to take care of the portal.
Take care of your lady. Know how to take care of your lady. She'll be pleasantly surprised.
Yes, and because you're the one down there the most. So you
okay. You clean it up. You already cleaned it up.
Yeah. So you're the one down there the most, fellas. So just do little things that'll make it be to what you like it to be. For instance, as a woman, and I'm down there on a man sometimes, and because we all grown. So I know with to feed a guy that would make things down there preferable for me. Okay, make me enjoy the moment a little more. So, guys, it's good for y'all to know these things. Okay, so when we say apple cider vinegar in the bath, so ladies, so what I do, because I can't take even mild soap. I don't do soap down there. So what I do is I soak in a bath. You just put some vinegar in there.
Apple cider vinegar.
Not white vinegar. White vinegar is a cleaner. It's what you use to clean shit.
Yeah, you use that.
You don't put that in your body.
We're gonna do a show on non-toxic chemicals for the house.
Okay, so apple cider vinegar in the bath. Also, ladies, it's good to get things back to. It's good to just get everything right back tight again.
Oh, let's tighten it up, ladies. Okay, because you men are talking about the loosey goosey with some of you that you don't know that women are bringing forth life. Okay, so you have the nerve to even talk about a woman tight. loose vagina. Okay, you're
So,
thinking it's from sex. If I can push out an
hey, baby.
8 or 10 pound baby,
Okay.
what do you think your penis is doing anyway?
Exactly. And then my vagina opens 10 inches, boo. 10 inches.
Okay, you're doing nothing. So no man
Almost a
should ever
damn
be
foot.
talking about a woman doesn't have walls. Oh, especially when she's had babies. Sex is not going to make those walls go.
No,
the vagina is a muscle, honey. Okay, you contract it the tighter it gets.
Tell them.
She up here pushing.
Tell
She bringing forth life. Okay,
Tell them.
Come on now. Come on now.
So
your vagina is. I mean, your penis is really nothing.
It's just
Anyway, that's another shit. Okay.
Bucket. So apple cider vinegar bath. Also, if you let a man ejaculate in you, if you're taking them babies. Also, and I get this from Goddess Charmaine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she love her. Shout out to Goddess Charmaine. She says, when she was on our show many years ago, I'll never forget what she said. She said, put baking soda in the bathtub.
Oh yeah, I do that. My grandmother used to do that.
Yeah. So apple cider vinegar, baking soda, those are things that will clean your yoni, clean your yoni naturally, and help to get your balance back on track. Help with the do not do Summer's Eve, do not do Vagisil.
You don't need
if you have a douche bottle, and even my gynecologist, she said, why do they still make douches? They are terrible for the vagina. So for me, if I take a whole douche bottle and I empty it inside, I will get a yeast infection because I have washed out all of my natural flora out. So if you do have a bottle, put some vinegar, apple cider vinegar in it, and only do maybe like half, and then sit in the tub. Because the tub is not going to like wash out. Your body just kind of simmers. You're simmering. In there. So simmering is good. Just
but
wash
the water
it
is
out.
Still going in the vagina. They say don't douche. What?
But it's a difference though. Well, for me. Okay. For me, I can sit in the bath and be fine. I can't douche though. I just can't because it'll throw me off. But if I sit in the bath,
all vaginas are
different. No, and then if you douche, put some vinegar in it, and you'll be good. Because it's still So put some vinegar in there. So that's good. Also, when you take
old school women douche for years, honey, and they clean. Let me tell y'all something. You going back to them t-shirts Goddess Lounge taught you. My grandmother used to have that red hot water bottle / enema /
my mom had that too.
Hanging on the back of the damn bathroom door. Okay.
My mom had that too.
And I was like, she would give us enemas as, what I'm saying, children. That's how you kept your child healthy. Because you knew if a child started sniffling or whatever, they already knew the gut. It was the gut. The child was probably constipated or whatever. So they would cleanse them out. And I feel like we need to go back to those methods of keeping ourselves and keeping our children healthy. If you're not going to take some type of internal cleanser to keep your colon right, get you an enema bag. They still sell them. I bought one. I found mine online. Let me tell you, when you do that, when you do an enema, let me tell you, the vagina also is reaping the benefits. It's crazy, but you'll be like, dang, this joint is like squeaky clean too. Like you're like, okay, it's related, right. Because like I said, you're constipated, your colon is right there, everything is together. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that you're keeping your colon cleansed in order to keep, good vaginal health. Also, because you got men going downtown and
look
that.
Okay, ladies, if you're about to get with you're about going to date, you probably gonna get it in with the dude. Say it's Monday, y'all planned it for Thursday. Sis, get your raspberry leaf tea. Drink that every day. Eat some raspberries. Just get her ready. Get her ready for the party. Okay. So that's what
don't
you do.
Be tardy.
So no, literally don't be parked.
Don't be taught for the party. Okay.
So so that's a raspberry leaf tea will help bring your flora back. And to the young lady, to the woman, the girl, the nail tech like who I gave the information to, I hit her up. I was like, so how you feel? She said, I feel great. I said, but she was already full on in it. And so I say, well, throw some garlic up in there. And Daryl Mooney had mentioned that. Put garlic in your vagina for 24 hours. And if you
how? Tell them how. What type
of
garlic?
So this is what you do. Get like elephant garlic from the grocery store, or organic. Get organic elephant garlic, right? Peel it.
Insert now, do you wrap? Because I believe when we had the other goddess on the show, she said she wraps it in like the gauze and puts it in there. Wraps the gauze around the garlic and put it in there.
I've never wrapped it. I always just put it right in there, and just in 24 hours, you're good.
And what happens?
See, what happens? The garlic absorbs all. Garlic is an antibacterial. It's a natural antibacterial. Just like
coconut oil, people, where you can coat the garlic with coconut oil to slide it in there probably also.
So garlic is it's an antibiotic. It'll kill, and it's antifungal, antibiotic. So when you put that up in your vagina directly in there, and just let it sit for a day, and then you take it out, it's gonna smell like you bake something. You're cooking.
Yeah, it's cooking.
I mean,
it's like an oven.
We're on 98.8.
We bring forth life. It is an oven. Okay?
Yeah. So, but no one else can smell it but you. So for this 24 hours, this is a cure for any yeast infection. Put that
That's the broccoli lady. No, lady.
Put the garlic up in there. I'm making stew.
Okay, girl.
Put the garlic in there for 24 hours, and no sex, of course. And
please, no sex, ladies.
And it'll work better, more natural, and not have any side effects as like those 1-day monostat things, which is so terrible. Whew. Anyway, so yeah,
the chemical.
Throw it up in there for 24 hours, and you're good.
Okay.
And the young lady, she said she was good to go.
Okay.
After that, so
let's talk about our favorite. This is what everybody knows about the
pineapple.
We'll be drinking pineapple wine for you all tonight too.
Yep. We keeping that Yoni together always.
Okay.
Okay. No matter what we doing, we got Yoni in the background.
We stay holistic with it. I'll be clear now. We stay holistic with it. We got the pineapple wine. We're talking about the pineapple to keep the vagina. Drop some pineapple knowledge.
Okay. Okay, the pineapple. The vagina is acidic. Pineapple, as well as other citrus fruits like oranges or grapefruits, helps to balance its pH. Balance and add a bit of sweetness to those secretions. The pH balance of semen is alkaline. So eating acidic fruits will help make it taste sweeter. Because pineapple has more acidity than other citrus fruits, it works the best out of all of them. And yet it tastes so sweet, don't it?
When you love pineapple.
When you let that thing get ripened, it's nice.
Oh my gosh, the best. You cut it yourself. Way better. Don't get that can. And don't, ladies, don't try to take shortcuts and get the can pineapple.
He about to come
Girl, y'all hurry up and try. Look, ladies, you have to. Let me tell you. Okay, look, let me write that down, because we're going to do a show about preparing. We got some shows for y'all in 2020. Preparing for sex. And kind of, you know what? This is probably going to fit in with when Dura comes on too. Okay. Okay, but yes, you don't think you're gonna eat some pineapple the day of, and then you'll be all good, and you just had your little crab legs the day before.
Remember, I told you this Monday, you got that day for Thursday. I'm gonna need you to prepare. I'm gonna need you to start drinking that tea all week.
Drink
that tea all week.
Okay, all week. Okay, and watch your diet.
Yes.
Tell them what else.
All right, cinnamon, and I've been having cinnamon for the last 5 weeks. Cinnamon, which is an alkaline spice, neutralizes the acidic taste of the vagina. It's also mildly antibiotic, and there's some evidence that it can help treat an active yeast infection. Better vaginal balance means better taste. Better vaginal balance means better taste. There's a popular myth going around that goes like this. If a guy eats cinnamon, his semen will taste like cinnamon. This is true to an extent.
Oh, really?
It won't make semen taste like cinnamon gum, but people say it sweetens the taste. Hey, if it works for your breath, it works for your breath. So don't like cinnamon? You got cardamom, peppermint, or lemon are also believed to do the trick. Lemon?
That would be an interesting experiment.
I know.
You had somebody to experiment on.
I know. Back to the frustration. We'll pay you.
Girl, keep going. Just going down the list, guys.
Don't pay me back. I got triggered.
I'm triggered too. I'm trying to hold my composure till we get off the show. You know.
Okay. Now, because celery. Now we on the celery, fellas. Listen.
Come through.
And women. This is for ladies.
Celery is also a diuretic.
Yes, and it is
carrying that water weight,
high
baby.
blood pressure. It also
eat, juice it.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of that water weight.
Because celery is high in water and vitamin C, it works wonders to reduce any bitter taste the vagina may have. Vitamin C is also very effective in restoring the ecology of vaginal bacteria and promoting the growth of healthy flora. That said, if your smell or taste seems really off, drop that celery stick, skip the oral, and head to the doctor. Okay. That can mean you have an infection. Celery as well as parsley. Yes, parsley. We're going to talk about that. And wheatgrass has a high chlorophyll content that's believed to help sweeten the taste of semen, along with just about anything else that grows and doesn't stink. So if you notice, a lot of these things that help women also help men. Mm-hmm. So like I'm gonna go back to parsley because one time I had a issue down there, and I had juiced some parsley and drank a whole bunch of alkaline water. What? I was good to go.
Okay, so y'all can juice it. Yeah. I know some of y'all, look, y'all, we grown. Mostly everybody on here is grown. Hopefully on YouTube too. We said, no, this is not for kids.
Right.
But y'all gotta get over this. I can't taste that. I don't like the taste of that. I can't swallow pills. I can't grow up.
Yeah, please grow
up. Okay, this is for your health.
And it's
funny. On, y'all putting them chicken wings in your mouth full of antibiotics and hormones.
And the thing is, y'all talk about you don't like the taste of certain vegetables, but you'll drink that cough syrup. And if the doctor give you that prescription for that nasty ass pill, you gonna swallow. You gonna take that.
Right.
But you don't want to eat no parsley.
You gonna take a drag on that cigarette that's got 700 toxic chemicals in it, but you won't take something that's gonna heal your body. Or you listen to how you sound, people.
Like
get over it. Okay, God is sounds talk.
Okay, look, this a rant. So like,
I got my ears all hanging off the side.
As a matter of fact, an old friend of mine who had high blood pressure issues and had ED as a result.
Okay, men.
And I was like,
we gonna talk about that on the men's health show.
And I was like, if you eat celery, that'll help with your blood pressure. Oh, I don't like celery. I said, well then,
we'll deal with it.
I was like, well then, keep your ED then, nigga. I literally said that.
Okay, yes.
Excuse me, people. I said it.
because
and y'all
say we hard on it because these disorders y'all don't have to live with. You want to live. You want to be the victim, and then you wonder why a woman don't want you or just want you for your money because you can't even lay it down because you gotta eat it. You gotta eat it.
Look, man,
you ain't doing this. You can't clap.
That ED is a mother, right? They want us to clap and drop it like it's hot and all of that.
Get out of here.
I just got triggered. Sorry,
girl, I'm triggered too. You got me triggered.
Yeah, that is so frustrating.
Right? Okay. I don't like to take it. Okay, well, you know what? You keep your ED, and I'll raise you a stroke. How about that? When not only is the penis not working, but half of your body not working because you done had the stroke. Okay. I mean, come on, y'all. We too old for this. We too old. And we can keep it real with y'all. We done been on air for too long. Y'all know. And it's like, we cannot tiptoe around these issues because women are dying of heart disease. Men are dying of high blood complications from high blood pressure. And the crap can be reversed.
Yeah, it can.
So it's no excuse. We shouldn't be living like this. We can be living a fabulous, abundant life,
right?
And be living healthy.
And then men think it's normal. Oh, because I'm just older. No, it ain't.
No,
normal.
It's not because you're older. There are older men that take care of themselves, and they laying it down. It has nothing to do with age. You're blocking. If your arteries are blocked, then guess what? Them arteries down there, that vein gonna get blocked too, and it's not gonna work. So you're gonna have to do something. Come on, guys, let's get over this. Tastes nasty because it don't taste like fried chicken or crab legs or us potato chips. Let's get over that. Let's grow up. We want some growth. We want to hear some testimonies. By this time next year, we want testimonies of, you know what, y'all were right. I hated the taste of this. I tried it. My health improved and all that because, yes, we're on here, we're informational, we're funny, but we're serious about African American, women and men's health. We're serious about it.
That is.
We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? We want everybody to live a happy, healthy, abundant life.
Because Maurizio from Therapy Project. Anyway, he did his post. Sorry, I had to take a minute. He did his post about men's health, about sex. He said he's pretty much vegan, and he was like, I don't got no problem with sex. Everything is looking
nice
good.
Body.
Oh my God.
People think beef can't be,
I'm trying to
let
me get through this.
Oh, yo, well, you brought her
I'm triggered. I know.
Here she go again. Look. You fanning your ass.
Anyway, so he did a whole post and I shared it on my Facebook page. And I was like,
I ain't saying you didn't share that on the Goddess Lounge. I'm gonna share it
on Goddess Lounge. Yeah. So he did a whole post about what you eat and how it affects your penis. And he's a man, and he was telling men, look, this is what you need to eat. Right. And he was saying, I'm an animal in bed.
He has a really nice body. I remember he did which birthday was that?
That was your 30?
No, I had Pop. We were here. Was that after 30? I don't know. No, I know it ain't been 10 years.
It was a minute. A long time ago.
Oh my, it may have been.
Yeah, I think it was your 30th because we came
he came and did our little food project. And he showed us how to make healthy smoothies and talked
juices,
about and juices and he had made some little food too.
Yeah, he made a kale salad and taught us how to do it.
And
so
it was
not
good.
As bitter. It was good.
It was really good.
So, but he did this post about sex, about men and sex. And so, the reason why I posted it because, men, like when I be trying to tell guys, like, don't eat this, or you should eat that, or this will help you with this. They don't want to hear me. It's like, well, it's best if a man tell you. And that's why, like, when we had Daryl Mooney on our show years ago to talk about ejaculation, so like that, which we'll have him on there again for that. That was an amazing show. It was an amazing show.
Because this is the thing, we're going to take y'all through the steps. Because once the men get their health together and they're able to rise to the occasion, then you can learn how to save your life force and not be losing your head because you're having so much sex and you're not putting the nutrients back in your body.
Yeah,
because that's what's happening. You got men in their 30s going bald. Y'all going bald early. It shouldn't. Because y'all out there doing all this, you sexing, and you're not putting nutrients back in your body. It's like you're just wasting it. It's a waste. You know?
Yep. Spilling the seed.
Okay,
so cranberries. Cranberry juice naturally counters bacteria in the urinary tract system. Yep, sure does. It also helps keep pH levels balanced, which is good for keeping things from getting funky down below. Cranberry juice increases the body's acidity, which helps balance the alkalinity of semen. As a result, eating cranberries can reduce the saltiness of semen and sweeten it a bit. I noticed there's been a little trend on this page about semen.
Really?
Yeah.
What about the what about because they want they want women to be going downtown. We ain't talking about
there's a shift of semen.
We ain't talking about pleasing men on this video. Okay? It's all about the women getting pleased and making sure that the vagina is in the right.
True that. I see.
My ears just acting crazy.
True that. Yeah, true that. This is good for women to know too, because I didn't know the cinnamon. I know cinnamon be doing that.
Yeah,
cinnamon on.
Got the ladies out there that are in committed relationships that you all can do an experiment.
Yes, and let us
seeing
know.
if cinnamon giving your man cinnamon if it
celery and
translates when you take a visit downtown.
Cinnamon and celery. Let us know.
Let us know, ladies.
Email us, goddessmoms2020
at gmail.com. We want to know.
Yeah, because there's no way we're going to find
We won't know. But, okay. The last bit of info we're going to tell y'all, foods to avoid before oral sex. Red meat. A lot of red meat can create a sharp, salty taste. Dairy, the high bacteria putrefaction levels in cheese and other dairy products, except for natural yogurt, can create a salty or bitter flavor. I'm going to come back to that because I got something to add to that, to those two. Stinky stuff, anything that'll give you bad breath or smelly gas is a no-go. That means things like garlic, onions, cabbage, cauliflower, and asparagus. And if y'all know, like for me, if I eat something with like a lot of onions or something, the onions are strong. It starts coming out your pores. Excuse me.
And
your underarms. It's like, so if you know that you're going to be, doing a horizontal, mambo with your partner, your man, or whatever, don't lay off the garlic, lay off the onions. You may just do a regular salad with tomatoes, cucumbers, things that are tasteless and odorless. Yeah. Okay.
And our friend that shout out to School of Affluence, she says don't eat no pico de gallo, don't eat no onions. She said don't even cook nothing with onions. Don't even touch onions or handle onions if you're gonna go on a date.
There you go. That's good advice.
And she say don't eat a salad on a date because it's messy.
Oh well, yeah,
it can be. It's not classy to cut it. It's not classy to cut it.
What did she say? Order that.
What did she say? I have to look at that video.
Because they say don't do pasta. They say don't really do seafood. I do.
Yeah, they do say
I eat whatever. I eat whatever I know how to cut. I don't really like dealing with salads though, because salads are messy. Because you can't never. It's like you kind of gotta stab a salad to get it on the fork. And then you like this so big, you gotta open your mouth. No, give me some string beans with some spinach. Yeah. I can do that. You know what I'm saying?
String beans.
Something easy. I can kind of, the next one, of course, we already talked about is fish. Any type of fish, shell food, seafood is gonna make you smell fishy in your vagina. Junk food is loaded with chemicals and preservatives that pollute your body and can contribute to bacterial imbalance. The same goes with fried foods. Okay, I want to go back to red meat and dairy because I know a lot of people are doing the keto diet now. I did it for a minute myself this summer, but I was reading how what do they call it? Oh gosh, keto. I think they call it keto crotch. And so they said because you're doing a lot of, we're talking about the yoni, Dwayne. Please catch the replay. The vagina.
Yep, it's about the vagina.
They said that people that are on that diet end up with keto crotch, and it's like a bitter salty taste, and that's probably because you're doing, it's like a high fat diet. You're doing a lot of meats, and dairy, because you do meats, dairy, very low carbs or whatever. So that's, I kind of think that watch out for that. Watch out for that too, that keto crop. Some people say, oh no, that don't happen to me. Then okay, like we said, everybody's, vagina, yoni are different, but just watch out for that. Certain type of diets that can alter your pH balance also. And mucus and dairy and red meat cause mucus in the body too. So that causes your body to expel a lot of discharge. So you want to kind of limit that. When you got your plate, you kind of want your plate to look like, okay, half vegetables, a quarter meat if you do meat or fish or whatever, and then the other quarter carbs. You don't want more meat, half a plate of meat, a little bit of vegetables, a little bit of carbs, or like that or whatever. But
yeah. I was gonna say something, but the alcohol got to me, so I dropped it. I lost it.
We got right down, got it.
I know, I should write down.
Okay, so we're just gonna give you ladies some affirmations for your yoni. You can do these. What you can do them while you're laying in bed at night before you go to sleep. You can place your hands on your womb. If you have any rose water or rose oil, or even if you have a rose flower, you can take that, hold
or
it
rose
against
rose crystal.
Yes, rose quartz. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Crystal, and place it on your womb. Place your hands on your womb. Close your eyes. Lay flat on your back, and you can say these affirmations to your womb. You want to make sure and let her know that you love her. Thank you for what she's doing. For you. Thank you for being strong and powerful and bringing forth life. Here goes a couple of affirmations. You can say, I create all my experiences. I am the power. I enjoy being a woman. I am free. I listen to my needs. I am connected with my yoni. I am loyal to myself.
Yes. And say those, and also you take a spiritual bath. And you put your.
You can do this in the bathtub.
Yeah, you run water, ladies. Put your apple cider vinegar, your baking soda, some rose and lavender essential oil in there. Put your rose quartz crystal in there in the water, and soak in there. And say these affirmations, and say whatever affirmations you want. I love myself. And the reason why we're using rose quartz, because you're loving your yoni. You're showing love to her. You can even get a yoni egg, a rose quartz yoni egg, and put it inside of you and do your meditations and affirmations and, cleanse her that way. Because it's such a powerful spiritual part of the body. It just has a spirit. It literally has a spirit in there. So
and that's
when you
chakra,
connect,
right?
your sacral, and then your the one at the bottom, forget. So the sacral chakra. But you really want to connect to your spirit in your womb. If you connect to her, meditate, and then learn to listen to your yoni and listen to that spirit within you, the other spirit within you, your creative spirit, your creation spirit. Really listen, connect. Just take spiritual baths once a month,
or more. As many times as you feel like it's necessary.
Feel needed, especially if you have a sex with these brothers.
Better.
If you have sex with someone who is not necessarily so first of all, we have sex to a man, we get attached to them spiritually. So if you want to soul tie. So if you want to drop that attachment, take a spiritual bath, and you put Now, along with the ingredients I said, which is the apple cider vinegar, baking soda, rose oil, lavender oil, rose quartz, whatever crystals you want. Also, a little bit of bleach and a little bit of ammonia.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you got some rose petals, throw them in there. You sit in there, sis, you'll forget his name, honey. You forget all about him. It's happened. It's happened to me. So you take that spiritual bath after you let someone within you that you're not balanced with, or maybe you just can't stop thinking about them, but they're terrible, a terrible person. Can't stop thinking about them.
Episode How to Break Soul Ties.
Yeah.
We get y'all. Look, we're gonna get y'all goddesses right in 2020. Okay. I'm trying to tell you, these shows, woo, because it's just flowing. I'm just like, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 shows already right here.
Yeah. So that's a spiritual bath. So and then we have all of these foods that we said. Also, another food is raspberries. Just eat raspberries, and you literally your vagina will not have a smell at all. I've been told. Should I say this about my personal vagina?
You done already started, man. Yeah,
well, because I do these things on a normal basis, ladies.
Yeah, we're not gonna tell you anything that we're not doing. I've been told
that my vagina has no smell.
Hey.
And it doesn't have a taste at all.
Hey.
That's because I'm constantly maintaining her flora and taking good care of her, and not doing things that will irritate her. And if she does get irritated, like if I wear thong for too long,
she'll be like, "Girl, no, honey, no, boo."
Look, I literally come home and take it off.
She's like,
"You got to go. I can't do that silk stuff. That's silk."
I don't even. Girl, I don't even think I own thongs anymore.
I got a lot of them, but
girl, from back in the day, I never liked wearing them. Never.
But it's like that. It's that silk material irritates my yoni.
Yeah.
So it throws her off balance. So
I really don't.
So I drink apple. I drink raspberry leaf tea also for my period. And Mama Omi told me this. Like she makes a tea as well, which is good. So I'll drink that. To balance out my cycle. Raspberry leaf tea will balance your cycle, ladies. Also, Mama Omi told me, shout out Mama O. She said to wear red panties while you're on your cycle. Or like if I want it to come on, if she's chilling, I'll put some red panties on and drink that tea. She'll come on. I'm like, I said she was late to the party, but you here.
Okay, she's like, hey,
we here. I'm here. And I'll be happy. I'm happy with my prayer coming on. Because I'm connected. It's like there's so much power in that. There's so much vibration and healing power in the cycle.
Not you. I'm just reading the comment. Oh. I'm sorry.
In the cycle.
That makes sense.
But anyway, so let everyone hear the joke. No,
I'll read it when you finish.
Okay. Confusing. So yeah, the blood actually has a lot of power, a lot of energy, because it's all of the nutrients that from the woman's body, and it just lines the uterus. And there's so much energy and power in that that when I'm happy when my cycle comes on, like I always said, you here. But mine is real light because I don't eat meat, so it's like 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah. Depending on your diet, that's true though. That's true. The vagina will be like, okay, girl, only a couple days, you good. Yeah. And then some women don't have cycles when your diet is
really good. Yeah, because I think mine, now that I'm vegan, is starting to pretty much phase out.
Yeah, and it's different. It's different. What's the word? Not disclaimer. Different arguments on that.
Yeah, some holistic, like Yada, the guy Yada, he does holistic health stuff. He says a woman not supposed to have a period.
Right. Yeah, men say that it's releasing toxic. If a woman's body is toxic. Then you have some that say no, it's normal. So
I mean, if you think
It
about the
is,
biology of it, it's the lining, because the female body is created to have children. It just says, ladies, you're created to have a kid.
Yes.
Feminists, all of y'all, you are. If you got ovaries, you're created.
Yeah, that was your purpose.
So our body is constantly getting ready to get pregnant every single month. Mm-hmm. So all of the blood is leaving us and it's getting filtered to the womb. Mm-hmm. Every month, it's all getting ready for that egg to drop. And then the egg drops. And then the egg is sitting there chilling, nothing happening.
Waiting like doo-doo-doo.
And then the body goes, all right, time to go.
All right, let me release. Ain't nobody coming.
Yeah.
Ain't a million men running after me.
Right.
Like, where this
where they
at?
go? Where they at?
And see, I'm about to get triggered. I'm sorry. Let me let you. I'm about to be triggered.
No,
because just like the millions of sperms that's chasing that egg.
One egg.
That's how y'all men supposed to be chasing us women. Okay.
Yep. That's true.
It's nature. You cannot deny. You cannot argue with nature.
You just
so men is like, I ain't chasing no woman. I ain't. Okay, it's like stop it.
Is that what
it's
the
in your
sperm
nature?
say? No, the sperm
don't
that.
say. The sperm like, may the best man win.
Yep.
That's what the sperm say. And out of a million sperms, only one is going to reach that queen egg and get in there and produce another human being. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's beautiful, and that's how it's supposed to be. Yep. So y'all men, get out of your ego. I ain't chasing no woman. I ain't that, blah, blah. Okay, well, you know what?
And you ain't
Let's paint a picture.
You ain't called me.
I need Ali Vegas song right here. Paint a masterpiece. Let me paint a masterpiece picture for you. 65 years old with your high blood pressure and your ED. Okay? Eating your spam out the can. Okay? Drinking your beer, smoking your Newport. By yourself. Okay? That ain't the life you want to live.
No, it
ain't. They studies show that married men live. I wonder why. I wonder why, Goddess.
Because they got a woman to take care of them.
Okay, so y'all stop it. MGTOW, whatever the hell, that little organization that hates women. You know the organization that hates women.
What?
Yes, it's MG. Hold on, I'm about to fight. Girl, yes. When I tell you.
If it wasn't for women, no one would be on this planet.
Girl, when I tell you, men going their own way is an anti-feminist, mostly online community advocating for men to separate themselves from a society which they see as harmful to men, and particularly to eschew marriage and cohabitation. So they are all against women, and they got their little videos on YouTube, girl. I mean, girl, when I tell you bashing goddesses, I'm like, you got to be kidding me. These lonely bastards. You know, excuse my language, folks. I don't usually get out of character.
That's some good.
Blame it on the pineapple wine. But it's crazy. Yeah. Go be with her and okay.
Because they want to be with each other.
Yeah, because y'all want to be with each other. Just come on out the closet. And nothing against our gay brothers and sisters, but it's like, just come on out the closet. Because you hate women that much. You came from a woman. How you? What Tupac said?
We all came from a woman, got a game from a woman, and a name from a woman. Why do we hate women?
Right. Stop it. Get out of your ego. We are all here on this journey. We are going to have heartbreak. We're going to be in love. Somebody going to break our heart. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go on that roller coaster ride, and then you're going to find the one for you and be like, okay, this is what's up. And you're going to really realize what that unconditional love is. So stop thinking that women are this bad species. Are you kidding me? Like, who does that?
Now, the Me Too movement and feminism has toxic feminism. It's toxic. We do not support that on this show. So
we believe in the masculine, and his role.
Yes. And so I can see how men will get tired of toxic feminism, but completely putting off all women. What the?
Right.
What the hell?
Them videos a trip, girl. They be going on and on. They be highlighting women sometimes, girl. Don't be surprised when we go viral. They put us on. We gonna be ready for y'all.
Come with it.
Come with it. Okay. Ain't nobody thinking about y'all and y'all little organization.
Stay with y'all.
Stay on over there. We got this.
Yeah, because there's
we're
men
healing.
because
We're healing a nation.
yeah,
Okay.
and
While
the
y'all sit here
men
spewing
and
your
the
negativity.
masculine men who love women, those are the ones we want. Anyway,
Y'all ain't even on the radar. We ain't even talking to y'all.
Going over there.
All
I
right.
listened to some song, listened to on the radio, some rap song, and the guy was like, "Single till I die, single till I die." I'm like,
really?
huh? Single till I die. I'm like, this what the kids are doing now?
Girl, they won't be singing that 10 years by the time they turn.
Single till I die.
Well,
you'll just definitely die soon. You'll die sooner than a married man.
You really will. Keep on there, hanging with the boys, drinking and gambling and smoking. You'll be on that path, okay?
The universe will make it happen.
Right. The universe gonna say, your wish is my command. Okay. Well, I think we're coming up on the 2-hour mark, Goddess.
Good. Yep.
This has been a wonderful show.
Been funny. It's been good. Yeah. We got I hope, Goddesses, if there's any other questions that you want to know, any of the things just happening to you, you want a natural remedy for it, please contact us. Send us DMs on Instagram. Send us an email at goddesslounge2020@gmail.com. Also, just hit us up. Hit us up on our Facebook. Request to be our friend in the Facebook, because we got a Facebook group. We're on live right now. It's Goddess Lounge 2020 on Facebook. So there's many ways you can get in touch with us. So please contact us because we are here to help men and women. Definitely men too, because if you have some questions you want to ask, if your lady, have some issues and you want to, whatever the case may be, we're here. We're here for you. We're here for everyone. So we just want to help. We want everyone to have healthy sex lives. We want women to have healthy yonis and healthy portals, because y'all bringing these babies that she got to work with up into this world.
We got to look. We bring these babies through this portal, this golden portal. We have to make sure
we have to protect the portal, healthy. Fellas. Y'all got to protect. Y'all too.
Y'all the reason too. When these babies coming with these issues, they coming with ancestral ties and issues from both sides. It takes two to make a baby. So just be mindful of that when you are co-creating with other people. Okay. I want to say thank you.
Dwayne.
We want to say thank you, for hanging out with us. We love you guys as always. We will be back next Friday. Not sure about the topic yet.
No, I won't be here next Friday.
Oh, you won't? Oh, you'll be okay. So you guys have to catch a replay then.
Yeah.
Catch a replay. Guys. It's the holidays anyway.
Yeah, the 27th I won't be available.
Well, hopefully you'll be, finding that quality.
I wish. Ain't nothing like that. It's gonna be going.
Oh man.
Oh well, I want to say congratulations to Dwayne Brown on getting engaged. Shout out to him.
Oh, well, congratulations, Dwayne Brown, on getting great. Congratulations to you and your queen. Treat her like the queen that she is. Make sure her crown stays adjusted. And remember that communication is key.
Yep.
And happy life.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, I just saw the pictures.
Also, look, like they do, like the little animals do with the ears. Yes. We love. All right, guys. So thank you for tuning in. Make sure to share, comment, and subscribe. YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.
Yeah.
We will be back in the New Year's. Happy holidays. Love on your family. Don't hold grudges. And
let it go.
Just be authentically you. Be charming. Let me see my little book. Go through my little. Okay. Be bold, be charming, be sharp, be generous, be silly, be amazing. We love y'all, and we will see you all next time. You can, if you want,
You can catch some of our old shows on Goddess Sweet Media on YouTube. And just indulge over the break.
Yeah.
And just treat us like a Netflix series and just binge watch all of our old shows on YouTube, Goddess Sweet Media. Okay.
Yes, binge and share.
You won't be disappointed. Okay, we have enjoyed this last 2 hours. So.
Yes, we have.
See y'all in the new year. Mwah. Love
Happy
y'all.
holidays.
Bye.
Bye.
Listen. End. Okay. End. Bye, guys.